Bu videoda dizi ve filmlerde en çok kullanılan 100 İngilizce cümleyi birlikte çalışıyoruz. Bu cümleleri sadece izlemeyeceksin. Duyduğunda tanımaya başlayacaksın. Video bittikten sonra aklında kalan bir cümleyi yorumlara yazmanı istiyorum. Hazırsan başlayalım.
That's what they want you to think.
Onların istediği senin böyle düşünmen.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think.
That's what they want you to think, stupid.
Don't want to bother you.
Seni rahatsız etmek istemiyorum.
I don't want to bother you.
Steve, I don't want to bother you all.
Luis, look, I don't want to bother you.
I don't want to bother you at home, but I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I don't want to bother you, Mr. Jimpson, but I don't know any other real artists.
I don't want to bother you all, but I'm Sister Sophia. I'm Zoe and Jason's homeroom teacher.
Hey, Ollie, I don't want to bother you, but I just had another one of those dizzy spells.
I don't want to bother you, but if you like octopus, this was literally swimming an hour ago.
I don't want to bother you all, so probably better if I just be on my way and have a nice trip.
I don't want to bother you, but I just wanted to let you know how excited I am to be working here.
Look, I don't want to bother you, but look, just out of curiosity, what are they paying you here?
I know you've been getting a lot of attention around your store, and I don't want to bother you.
Look, I don't want to bother you, but I'm doing a film about life in the tunnels, and I hear you're a cop. So
I don't want to bother you with this, but Marcus got a call from Save the Children about that article of yours.
Look, I don't want to bother you at work, Lily, but you see, I'm babysitting for a buddy who just ran away to get married.
See the look on her face.
Yüzündeki ifadeye bak.
Did you see the look on her face? Tracy, did you see the look on her face? You didn't see the look on her face, Mom.
Oh, man, do you see the look on her face?
Did you see the look on her face when I flew in?
You see the look on her face when we put it through.
I wish I could see the look on her face when she sees you.
Did you see the look on her face when we found her hiding spot?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the look on her face when I die young.
Did you see the look on her face when she saw what we were doing?
Can't wait to see the look on her face when I give it to her again.
Richie, did you see the look on her face after I gave her the keys?
I would give $1 million to be there to see the look on her face.
God, I would love to see the look on her face when she reads this, baby.
You didn't see the look on her face when she turned around and you were gone.
I don't think that would.
Bence öyle olmaz.
I don't think that would work.
Oh, I don't think that would affect you.
I don't think that would go over so well.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea.
I don't think that'd be a good idea, Dana.
Mrs. Hart, I don't think that would be cricket.
I don't think that would be fair to either of us.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that would be my first pick.
You're a sweet boy, but I don't think that would be a good idea.
I don't think that would be good publicity for us right now, sir.
No, actually, I don't think that would be a very good idea at all.
Where you're going, Mr. Stone, I don't think that would be possible.
I don't think that would be. I'm not sure how that would go over.
I don't think that would really...
Well, it's just something to eat, Suzanne.
Well, now that I know you're related to them, I don't think that would be such a good idea.
You're not getting off that easy.
Böyle kolay kurtulamayacaksın.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
But you're not getting off that easy.
But you're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy.
No, you're not getting off that easy.
Yeah, you're not getting off that easy.
You're not getting off that easy, bucko.
Hey, you're not getting off that easy.
You think you're better than us?
Kendini bizden daha mı üstün sanıyorsun?
You think you're better than us? No.
You think you're better than us?
You think you're better than us?
Oh, you think you're better than us?
What, you think you're better than us?
Yeah, you think you're better than us? Sure you do. You think you're better than us?
I think you're better than us, huh, princess?
You think you're better than us? Don't you, Spud?
You think you're better than us, Mr. Baseball Man?
Oh, so now you think you're better than us or something, huh?
You think you're better than us because you're writing a book.
You've been walking around this place like you think you're better than us.
You think you're better than us because you have lots of money, is that it?
You come down here, parade around like you're in charge of the place, get free room and board, and you think you're better than us?
Never hit a woman.
Bir kadına asla vurmayın.
I would never hit a woman.
I never hit a woman before.
You never hit a woman, Luke.
You should never hit a woman.
I never hit a woman in my life.
I never hit a woman in my life. I've never hit a woman in my life.
I have never hit a woman in my life.
Which I've never hit a woman before.
Never hit a woman, never hit a woman.
I never hit a woman before in my life, but I'll take it.
I've never hit a woman in my entire life.
I have never hit a woman in my entire life.
My mama always taught me to never hit a woman. I believe that firmly. You should never hit a woman.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Ağzıma söz koyma.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth!
Don't put words in my mouth.
Put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I don't put words in my mouth.
Now, don't put words in my mouth.
Don't put words in my mouth, Mama.
Yes, please don't put words in my mouth.
Well, don't put words in my mouth, but
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'll come straight to the point.
Sadede geleceğim.
Then I'll come straight to the point.
Okay, I'll come straight to the point.
Look, I'll come straight to the point.
I'll come straight to the point, Tiger.
I'll come straight to the point.
I'll come straight to the point, Sibylla.
General, I'll come straight to the point.
All right, I'll come straight to the point.
All right, I'll come straight to the point. Mr. Barrett, I'll come straight to the point.
Look, I'll come straight to the point, Doctor.
Well, I'll come straight to the point, Doctor.
I'll come straight to the point, as I like to do.
If I may be permitted, I'll come straight to the point.
I know you're busy, so come straight to the point.
Don't say that.
Bunu söyleme.
Don't say that. Yeah.
Don't say that.
The Constitution don't say this barrel.
Don't say that unless, well, say it if you want to.
I think you're a demon right out of... Oh, Henry, don't say that.
You know, don't say that Guthrie's got a tatty or anything like that.
Mind you, I don't say that I'm going to, but just for the sake of argument.
I don't say that this Julie is our answer, but she is the only clue we have.
And when I mentioned that thing about the Midnight Man...
And we had some laughs together, so don't say that you wasted your time with me.
And I don't say that with any kind of blame or accusation, but that is when it started.
If this is an addiction like you say it is, then maybe I'm prepared to...
Don't say that.
I take full responsibility for everything that's happened, and I...
Please don't say that.
Now, I don't say that you're directly responsible, but I understand JJ has some part in this.
Don't say that you're more sorry than I am, because I'm capable of being just as sorry as you are.
Don't know what you think you saw.
Ne gördüğünü sandığını bilmiyorum.
And I don't know what you think you saw.
I don't know what you think you saw here.
Look, I don't know what you think you saw in there.
Guys, look, I don't know what you think you saw back there.
I don't know what you think you saw, but you're dead wrong.
Julia, I don't know what you think you saw, but there's nothing.
Honey, I don't know what you think you saw. But that was not me.
I don't know what you think you saw, but I'm not into her that way.
Look, I don't know what you think you saw, but it wasn't like that.
I don't know what you think you saw, but
My friends are dead, man.
I don't know what you think you saw here, but you didn't see anything.
Listen, I don't know what you think you saw, but I'm a cop, all right?
No, okay, I don't know what you think you saw, but it definitely wasn't.
Listen, I don't know what you think you saw, but I'm a happily married man.
I don't know what you think you saw between Lucy and me, but we are just friends.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Her şeyi iptal edelim.
Let's call the whole thing off.
let's call the whole thing off.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Let's call the whole thing off!
Now let's call the whole thing off.
Darling, please. Let's call the whole thing off.
Bosetta, schmagina, let's call the whole thing off.
All right, let's call the whole thing off and have a party.
Either, neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off.
If you're gonna be like that, let's call the whole thing off.
Tomato, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Yeah.
Havana, Havana, banana, banana. Let's call the whole thing off. But
Oh, well, let's call the whole thing off and not give away my uncle's money at all.
So if you're gonna act weird around him, just let's call the whole thing off right now.
Give me a call.
Beni ara.
If you ever decide to break up with this loser, give me a call.
Diana, if you don't mind, could you have your sister give me a call? If you ever need anything, dental floss, whatever, you give me a call.
If you get a chance, give me a call back, and we can see each other.
Well, you know, if there's ever something I can do for you, please give me a call.
And then it says, "Because if it doesn't work out with you and Adela, give me a call."
Don't just give me a call or call me later if you want to go out or just call me anyway.
Okay, well, I'm leaving work now, so can try my cell or give me a call at home later.
Hey, guys, but I'm getting a little worried, so give me a call when you get a chance, okay?
I'll be up for a while, so if you get home before, too late, just give me a call, okay?
If you could give me a call today, or if it's convenient to stop by the bank, I'd appreciate it.
I'll be in early tomorrow morning to relieve you, so if anything serious comes up, give me a call.
If he complains of nausea or dizziness, or even if he just seems drowsier than normal, give me a call, okay?
All right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously?
But when you do want to do penance, sincerely, you can give me a call at any time, and I'll try my best to help you.
I don't know why you bother.
Neden uğraştığını bilmiyorum.
I don't know why you bother.
Stevie, I don't know why you bother.
Anyway, I don't know why you bother.
I don't know why you bother with me.
I don't know why you bother with him.
I don't know why you bother with him.
I don't know why you bother coming home.
Report St. Louis. Kayla Point did not come out for this.
I don't know why you bother to talk to him.
I don't know why you bother with the charade.
I don't know why you bother with these proofs.
I don't know why you bother to even talk to them.
To be honest, I don't know why you bother calling.
I don't know why you bother trying to hide your shopping from me.
You know, I don't know why you bother if you think it's so juvenile.
You're doing a hell of a job.
Gerçekten müthiş bir iş çıkarıyorsun.
You're doing a hell of a job.
You're doing a hell of a job.
You're doing a hell of a job.
Buddy, you're doing a hell of a job.
Yeah. You're doing a hell of a job so far. You're doing a hell of a job for him.
Amanda says you're doing a hell of a job.
You're doing a hell of a job too, Father.
I gotta tell you, you're doing a hell of a job.
We all think you're doing a hell of a job.
Well, you're doing a hell of a job of it, Sally.
Try to cheer me up. You're doing a hell of a job.
You're doing a hell of a job as the host tonight, man.
If you're trying to aggravate me, you're doing a hell of a job.
I think you're doing a hell of a job for us, Kate.
Get out of my way.
Yolumdan çekil.
Now get out of my way.
Grumpy, get out of my way.
Thank you! Get out of my way!
You want to get out of my way? Just get out of my way, blood.
Will you kindly get out of my way?
No. Lead, follow, or get out of my way.
Oh, why don't you get out of my way?
That boy's not. Get out of my way!
Now get out of my way and let me pass.
Well, then go and do it. And get out of my way.
Then get out of my way, for I won't stop for you.
If you don't get out of my way, I'm gonna call the cops.
No, you want him alive, but what you need is to get out of my way.
Tell us what's going on.
Bize neler olduğunu söyle.
Johnny, tell us what's going on, man.
Can you tell us what's going on? Out there.
How about you tell us what's going on, starting with this?
Kyle, we can't help you unless you tell us what's going on.
Maybe there's someone in here who can tell us what's going on.
But please, just tell us what's going on back in our kingdom.
You're not leaving this room until you tell us what's going on.
Can we, do you think you could tell us what's going on here?
Neither of us is going anywhere until you tell us what's going on!
Would you just tell us what's going on? Maybe we could actually help you.
Is it because my dad's too much of a chicken to tell us what's going on?
Her press reports can tell us what's going on without setting off alarms.
Jeannie.
We'll all be your friends, but will somebody please tell us what's going on?
I think you do know, but we can't help you unless you tell us what's going on.
Then, everyone just keep an eye out for anything that could tell us what's going on outside.
Go back to the office.
Ofise geri dönün.
So, I go back to the office to hate myself.
Sounds like fun, but I have to go back to the office.
Yeah, I guess when the trial was over, he didn't go back to the office.
What we have to do is find her, go back to the office, and it's fine.
Well, I'm going to go back to the office and file a report, check on things.
I said there is a possibility I might have to go back to the office.
老公啊，明天你回去 office 啊，你就找一个人叫他做 GM。
You're gonna go back to the office, and you're gonna do what you need to do. You.
I think we'd better go back to the office, Doctor, while you do some explaining.
I guess we go back to the office now, head back to corporate, and leave this place.
It's just that really I was just, afraid to go back to the office without the contract.
I think I'll go back to the office and gloat on the terror that I strike into people.
Just give us a candy cane chronometer. We'll go back to the office and sort this out.
I'm so sorry, but I'm so tired I have to go get some sleep before I go back to the office.
I'm gonna go back to the office and try to convince Carp this was a mistake or a practical joke.
It's gonna be a good day.
Bugün güzel bir gün olacak.
It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day.
Be a good day.
It's going to be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day, Tom.
It's going to be a good day, Dad.
But it's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day today.
It's gonna be a good day today.
It's gonna be a good day today.
Sweet mate, it's going to be a good day.
Looks like it's gonna be a good day.
It's going to be a good day, hear me?
I think it's gonna be a good day today.
You don't want to talk about it.
Bunu konuşmak istemiyorsun.
You don't want to talk about it.
I get you don't want to talk about it.
Must have been good, if you don't want to talk about it. No, I haven't seen you in 5 years and you don't want to talk about it.
No. I know you don't want to talk about it, but the kids have got to see you.
If you don't want to talk about it, I'm thinking that I should see that essay.
Hey, look, if you don't want to talk about it, you didn't say anything about it.
It's an advice question, and if you don't want to talk about it, I completely understand.
Pop, I know you don't want to talk about it, but why'd you have an affair on my mother?
Weird random guys coming to my house early in the morning, and you don't want to talk about it.
So is that why you brought up that Ron DeJean attitude shit? Because you don't want to talk about it?
I mean, you see a lot of shit over there and you don't want to talk about it, even with your buddies.
Yeah. Look, if you don't want to talk about it or whatever, I don't know if it's about New York, but I'd maybe...
Look, I know you don't want to talk about it, but what does it matter how much money we accept from them?
I understand that you don't want to talk about it, but I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I know that...
Go back to bed.
Yatağa geri dön.
Yeah, so, I should go back to bed.
Would you like to go back to bed?
Chai, iди spać. Chai. I told her Mashinka go back to bed.
And you were dreaming, going right towards... Go back to bed, Libby. No.
Man, I was having a really hot... Go back to bed, please.
Please, gentlemen, go back to bed.
Poppy Jr., you go back to bed this instant and never do that again.
Yeah, and wakes everyone up, so let's just go back to bed and we'll wait for that.
He's looking down on us right now, and I'm sure he's saying, Cassie, go back to bed.
Yeah, once the sun came up, that's when she decided it was time to go back to bed.
I'd love to sit here and talk to you, but I probably should go back to bed if...
I said Batman had money, which is why I gotta go back to bed to wake up to make some for me and you.
You go back to bed and I'll bring your breakfast on a tray like I used to when we first got together.
In the meantime, we decided to go back to bed and see what's happening in the morning, which is
I realized very quickly that every time I wanted to go back home, to go back to my wife, to go back to bed.
Where'd you get that?
Onu nereden aldın?
Where'd you get that?
Oh.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
Where'd you get that?
Where'd you get that?
Hey, where'd you get that?
Dave. Where'd you get that watch?
Where'd you get that name? Sonny.
well, for starters, where'd you get that?
Hammond, where'd you get that zany notion from?
It's a pretty, where'd you get a corsage?
Hey, Charlie, where'd you get that number you hit on?
Now, Damien, this book on witchcraft, where'd you get that?
Like, would you ask Miles, like, where'd you get that note from?
All this hot information about my conspiracy. Where'd you get that?
I can't believe I'm saying this.
Bunu söylediğime inanamıyorum.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are sold out.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the guy's got money.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but great work, you two.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of like where I am.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually jealous of you.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but I can't believe I'm saying this.
You know, can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad to see you too, Tommy.
I actually think that, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would see you again.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I had fun getting in trouble with you guys.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't actually think it's my father's fault.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this on a first date, but I'm going through a divorce.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm gonna have to leave iChat behind.
That goal was scored by
And I can't believe I'm saying this. My best friend, Sandaga!
And I can't believe I'm saying this to someone wearing cashmere, but, well, I don't think we can be friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I didn't think it was possible to feel like this about someone so quick.
Would I want to do that?
Bunu yapmak ister miyim?
Why would I want to do that?
Why would I want to do that?
Why would I want to do that?
Why would I want to do that?
Why would I want to do that?
Why would I want to do that?
And why would I want to do that?
And why would I want to do that? Now, why would I want to do that?
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Why the hell would I want to do that? Why the hell would I want to do that?
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Thanks, and why the hell would I want to do that?
You're going to go.
Gideceksin.
But, look, if you're going to go so far, at least get engaged first. Mom?
And Abby, Father says that you're going to go to work and never come back here. Well, my sweet Babu, I hear you're going to go without your blanket for a whole day.
You're gonna go straight out of the front door as if you own the whole building.
You mean you're gonna go through an entire first day of school wearing those for me?
You're going to go to college and you're going to pursue your dreams, and I am going to see to it.
You think you're going to go through your whole life making close friends like you, Lawrence.
Now that this is over, you're gonna go to a better place where Mom and Dad are waiting for you.
If you'll start out more frightened, then that'll take you where you're gonna go.
So I will draw up the draft agreement tomorrow, if you promise me right now that you're going to go back.
Now look, you must try and understand it.
Alex, you're going to go through with it just as we planned.
We're going to go through these new techniques, and I need to see your mind and your will come together as one.
Mr. Cage, if Mr. Gutierrez is asking you to go with him and see the cliffs, you're gonna go with him and see the cliffs.
You're going to go right out to that road you were on, and you're going to keep on driving until you get to Neil Larson's corn farm.
You're going to go to your publisher, say you tried every angle, but you could find nothing odd or suspicious in what I told you.
There's been a mistake.
Bir hata oldu.
Okay, there's been a mistake.
But, there's been a mistake.
Been a mistake here, Mr. Dwayne.
Okay, I guess there's been a mistake made. 212.
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake.
I'm afraid, my dear, there's been a mistake.
I think there's been a mistake. One they call Crazy Cora.
I don't mean to be rude, Inspector, but I think that there's been a mistake. I understand there's been a mistake because I haven't run a game in 2 years.
Well, I want both of you to meet a very dear...
There's been a mistake.
Clinton, there's been a mistake, and I'm taking all of her dances if you don't mind.
Mine?
No, I don't know why he's saying that he is, but he's not Walter, and there's been a mistake.
Mr. Reeve, I can assure you that if there's been a mistake...
Oh, but there has been, Mr. Decker.
Yeah, I think there's been a mistake because I'm at table 34, but that's the kids' table.
I sure do appreciate it, but, there's been a mistake, and, we can't do the audition today.
I think you're right.
Bence haklısın.
I think you're right.
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, I think you're right.
I think you're right, Pammy.
Well, gee, I think you're right.
Yeah, no, I think you're...
I think you're right, Papa Bear.
Yes, I think you're right, Sam.
Alex, I think you're right about this house.
I think you're right about nothing happening.
If it's any consolation, I think you're right.
I think you're right about one thing.
And by the way, I think you're right about Leeds.
But now that you mention it, I think you're right.
Take a deep breath.
Derin bir nefes al.
All right, take a deep breath.
What now?
Take a deep breath and then let it out slowly.
So just settle in, relax, take a deep breath, just get a hit.
In the spirit of this happy season, let's all take a deep breath.
All right, everyone, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath.
And we step outside, we take a deep breath, or we get really high.
You need to take a deep breath and trust that everything's gonna work out.
Then sometimes you're gonna need to take a deep breath and start using this and not this.
Safety off, get them in your sights, take a deep breath, exhale, and then just...
Don't pull.
My late dear mother and father always said that if one feels faint, one should take a deep breath.
Point the toes, draw your shoulders back, take a deep breath in, and then exhale into downward facing dog.
I'm just thinking out loud here, but, maybe we ought to just take a deep breath and, sleep on it tonight, huh?
I'm going to just have you relax, take a deep breath, and give us a verse in the chorus of Joy to the World.
Hey, look, why don't you take a deep breath and just calm down for a second before you do something stupid?
You need to take a deep breath and you need to look at every aspect of something, every single little tiny piece.
You ain't got nothing to say.
Söyleyecek hiçbir şeyin yok.
You ain't got nothing to say.
You ain't got nothing to say?
You ain't got nothing to say.
Okay, you ain't got nothing to say?
You ain't got nothing to say, right?
Which one got nothing to say now?
You ain't got nothing to say to me, man.
You ain't got nothing to say to me either.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say now, huh?
And you ain't got nothing to say about it.
What, you ain't got nothing to say about it?
You ain't got nothing to say, I want to hear.
You ain't got nothing to say now, have you, eh?
So you mean to tell me you ain't got nothing to say?
That's how you ain't got nothing to say for yourself?
It's easy for you to say.
Senin için söylemesi kolay.
It's easy for you to say.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah? It's easy for you to say. Lifer.
To which I said,
It's easy for you to say.
It's easy for you to say, but I can't breathe.
It's easy for you to say, but it feels that way.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say, Eddie, you rich.
It's easy for you to say when your ass ain't on fire.
easy for you to say, I have to work days all summer.
Well, it's easy for you to say because you don't have any.
It's easy for you to say when you're hundreds of miles away.
Well, it's easy for you to say, but...
No, he is a jerk.
So, it's easy for you to say you've always been the brave one.
Well, it's easy for you to say now that she's out of the picture.
Oh, it's easy for you to say from the comfort of that chair, isn't it?
Just wanted to make sure.
Sadece emin olmak istedim.
So, I just wanted to make sure that I worked through all plausible reasons before I did so.
It's just, after everything you've told me so far, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Hey. Hi, I wanted to make sure after the other night that we're still good. We're still friends.
You know, I know it's not my business, but I just wanted to make sure that you were okay from yesterday.
Yeah, and I rang the... Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay and that the move went well.
Well, I know you're going to be with Christian all weekend, and I just wanted to make sure you're ready to tell him.
Well, I noticed that the Duchess's car had
Broken.
like some oil leaking, and so I just wanted to make sure that it was good.
Just wanted to make sure that you, if you need any extra class help or after class tutoring, I'm available to you.
I was just concerned that I just wanted to make sure you were on everything was. I wasn't sure if something had.
You know, I forgot about, I just wanted to make sure that my carries are going to be prepared for the end of the week.
But I don't know, I just wanted to make sure that that you were cool, you know, that everything was cool with, you know.
I know it's early, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody was
still getting together for coffee this morning.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget about me already, or delete my number, or confuse me for your other girlfriend.
No, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that if there's something that you want to talk about, you can trust me.
Well, if you must know, my husband is required to attend every game, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was in order.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Ben senden korktuğumu mu sanıyorsun?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you? You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
You think I'm afraid of you?
Do you think I'm afraid of you?
Do you think I'm afraid of you?
Well, you better get used to it.
Buna alışsan iyi edersin.
Well, you better get used to it.
Well, you better get used to it.
Oh, you better get used to it.
Yeah, well, you better get used to it.
Well, you better get used to it, mister.
Well, you better get used to it, handsome.
Well, you better get used to it because he's part of the package.
Well, you better get used to it because you're never going to see me again.
Well, you better get used to it, because snow comes every year in Chicago.
Well, you better get used to it, because you got a whole town of them now.
Okay, well, you better get used to it now that we back in the studio again.
Well, you better get used to it because you'll never see either one of us ever again.
Well, you better get used to it because we're going to be doing a damn sight more of it.
Well, you better get used to it, darling, because that's what a damn marriage
is.
Well, you better get used to it because you'll probably major in it when you go to college.
You know what's gonna happen.
Ne olacağını biliyorsun.
You know what's gonna happen to me when I show up there?
You know what's going to happen if I go to Dr. Harper and I say,
I mean, what's going to happen to everyone if I leave?
Don't you know what's gonna happen after 6 months with Tina? What?
You go after Sarango by yourself, you know what's gonna happen.
You know what's going to happen to you if she gets on that stand, don't you?
You know what's gonna happen to you if I catch you out on this corner again?
You know what's gonna happen when Mustafa Kayan's troops arrive, don't you?
You know what's gonna happen if Deuce come back and that bag ain't here, right?
If I get involved with this, and people find out, you know what's gonna happen.
if Biff's there and you don't show up, you know what's going to happen to the rest of us? What?
In fact, I said to her the other day, I said, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
You get caught plugging into the old man's coat, you know what's going to happen to you.
You better get the hell out, but when I come back up in here, you know what's gonna happen?
And then, release them at a point in the movie when you know what's going to happen, eh?
You don't know what you're missing.
Ne kaçırdığını bilmiyorsun.
You don't know what you're missing?
You don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing.
You know what you're missing, son?
Well, you don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing out on.
You don't know what you're missing, Laura.
You don't know what you're missing, darling. Okay, but you don't know what you're missing.
I told you, you don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing out on, though.
Well, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Joycey, babe.
Well, you don't know what you're missing, Mr. Gordon.
You ever had... Oh, boy, you don't know what you're missing, man.
I've heard a lot about you, too.
Senin hakkında da çok şey duydum.
I've heard a lot about you too.
I've heard a lot about you too. I've heard a lot about you too.
I've heard a lot about you too.
I've heard a lot about you too.
I've heard a lot about you too.
I've heard a lot about you, too.
I've heard a lot about you too. I've heard a lot about you too.
And I've heard a lot about you, too.
I've heard a lot about you, too, Jack.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about you too.
I've
been practicing.
Yeah, I've heard.
Well, I've heard a lot about you too. I've heard a lot about you too, Hannah.
I don't want to hear it.
Bunu duymak istemiyorum.
Jay, listen, Mr. Jansen, I don't want to hear it.
Why? It's the quality of the...
don't want to hear it. I'm not saying it's not a good story and I don't want to hear it.
If you think I don't want to hear it, why are you writing about it?
Delaney, I'm telling you for the last time, I don't want to hear it.
Like in all them comic books down at Spencer's, I don't want to hear it.
I was like, I learned this while I worked at IHOP, so I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
I am hungry. If I do not feed, I cannot produce food for you.
Then when I tell you what the deal is, I don't want to hear the way it might be.
If you can say all you have to say to me in 1 minute, then I don't want to hear it.
If you are about to say what I think you're about to say, then I don't want to hear it.
If you back out on me again, just rip up my phone number because I don't want to hear it anymore.
I don't want to hear it from Mom about being too young or Dad in his finished college first speech.
If you're saying what I'm thinking you're saying, you better not say it because I don't want to hear it.
I know I've been messing with you, but seriously, that second step.
I don't want to hear it, Mickey.
Show them what you're made of.
Onlara nelere kadir olduğunu göster.
Show them what you're made of!
Go show him what you're made of.
Okay, let's show what you're made of. Okay.
This is when you show them what you're made of.
Don't you want to show them what you're made of?
Now's the time to show them what you're made of.
You know, show them what you're made of, you know?
All right, Jimmy, show them what you're made of, kid.
You go out there and you show them what you're made of.
Now you go in there and you show them what you're made of.
Now off you go, Henrietta, and show them what you're made of.
You go out there today, son, and you show them what you're made of. Okay?
You get over there and show them what you're made of, homie.
This is your one shot to go out there and show them what you're made of.
All right, we'll see you later.
Tamam, sonra görüşürüz.
I will see you later.
Okay. All right, we'll see you later.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, we'll see you later. Kisses.
Bon, on verra ça plus tard.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, we'll see you later, okay?
All right, we'll see you later today.
All right, we'll see you later, mate.
Would you like to see?
Görmek ister misiniz?
What would you like to see in the museum?
Would you like to see it at 8 or 80?
Mrs. Hoyt, would you like to see the garden too?
Harry, would you like to see your mother and father again?
Would you like to see your city through a stranger's eyes?
Joe, would you like to see where my kind of animal hangs out?
Would you like to see Alvin shoot an apple off a horse's head?
Would you like to see some pretty pictures?
How would you like to see a picture of the cutest dog in the world?
Presentation after dinner, if you agree. Oh, sure.
Well, I think I've everything.
Would you like to see it now? Jeff.
How would you like to see monkeys in your workshop making tables and chairs?
Yes, you've already said that, but would you like to see tomorrow's seating chart?
Would you like to see me married to a bad-tempered, selfish, narrow-minded, feudalistic brute?
Would you like to see what your teammates are up to on the day before the big game at Boggara?
Not only would you like to see Washington win a pennant, but your secret yearning all your life.
We were going to get married.
Evlenecektik.
We're going to get married, you know?
We were going to get married in 3 days.
We were going to get married sooner or later.
We were gonna get married once upon a time.
We had a child and we were going to get married.
And, you know, I thought we were going to get married.
Nothing to do with it.
First, we were going to get married when I was 6.
He said that we were going to get married. Have babies.
Remember, we were going to get married and have children?
I didn't think we were going to get married or anything.
We were going to get married after I got pregnant with Jackson.
Senior prom, people would just ask me when we were going to get married.
Yes, that's why I asked her around to tell her that we were going to get married.
Because I saw the way she looked at me when you told her we were going to get married.
We were going to get married in January, and then I got that offer from this Kalıp.
Can I get you anything?
Bir şey getireyim mi?
Can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything else?
So, Matt, can I get you anything?
Now, can I get you anything else?
Sir, can I get you anything else?
Mr. Webb, can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything else, Sam?
Can I get you anything?
Juan, can I get you anything?
Mr. Jimenez, can I get you anything?
Well, anyway, can I get you anything? Auntie Sloom, can I get you anything?
So, Margalo, can I get you anything else?
Can I get you anything else, Doctor?
I'm gonna need you.
Sana ihtiyacım olacak.
Henry, I'm gonna need you to try and calm down.
I'm gonna need you to go get me some chocolate milk, all right? Just,
I'm gonna need you to meet with Bud again. And, offer him a little incentive.
Ebony, I'm gonna need you to open this door and let me in so I can do my job.
In order to place you, I'm gonna need you to put your best foot forward, Regina.
I'm gonna need you to call Julie and get her blessing before you stay for Christmas.
Why?
And you're here all day with my wife and my child, so I'm gonna need you to take the medicine.
So I'm gonna need you to promise me that when you get in there, you're not gonna
Lose my head?
Her father just dropped the big one on me, so I'm gonna need you to step in and fill in for me.
So for this to work, I'm gonna need you to take every instinct you have and bury it deep, deep down. Done.
And I invited him to our volunteer shift tomorrow, so I'm gonna need you to play it cool, Mom and Dad. Okay?
Today is just a rehearsal, but tomorrow I'm gonna need you both downtown for a photo shoot and interviews.
Carl, I'm gonna need you to turn around really slowly because you don't believe when I tell you that.
I know you're required to take time off, but keep in touch because when all this clears, I'm gonna need you back.
Yeah, look, we're doing a camera test for a Verizon commercial, so I'm gonna need you to clear the road.
Have you completely lost your mind?
Tamamen aklını mı kaybettin?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Yes. Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind? Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Yes.
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind?
Have you completely lost your mind? Have you completely lost your mind?
It's gonna be a great day.
Harika bir gün olacak.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day. Yeah. It's gonna be a great day.
Your heart.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day, Dad.
Boy, it's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a great day for Texas.
It's a sign it's gonna be a great day.
I see that face, and I know it's gonna be a great day.
To go out in white pants like it's gonna be a great day.
Every day when you wake up, before you even put your feet on the ground, you tell yourself, it's gonna be a great day.
Well, Howard, I think it's gonna be a great day for it, and I think that
the competition this young man must face is a fearsome thing.
You really don't know, do you?
Gerçekten bilmiyor musun, değil mi?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
Really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
You really don't know, do you?
I don't even know why.
Nedenini bile bilmiyorum.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I don't even know why I...
Thomas, someone here to see you.
Really, I don't even know why we're in couples therapy today.
Two, I don't even know why I shouldn't call them midgets.
So impossibly cute, and I don't even know why you like me so much.
I don't even know why you bother calling yourself a screenwriter, huh?
I don't even know why we do it, but it's just once a black person says, hey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why they would, I can't do that.
I don't even know why she likes hanging out with me, but I figure, don't ask.
Look, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Details are too graphic.
No, I don't even know why you want me to say this, but...
Just tell whoever you fucking...
I'm sorry that you came all this way, but I don't even know why the church is interested in this.
I don't even know why I do it, because it really isn't even satisfying anymore half the time, anyway.
I don't even know why they're listening to you, because your conversations are just so incredibly dull.
I don't even know why I shot at him, but I felt so bad. I started praying to God that he would come back.
Say whatever you want.
Ne istersen söyle.
Or you can refuse the deal. Say whatever you want.
That's all I do. Ask questions and say whatever you want.
Did you ever say, whatever you want to do, Roy, I'll back you up?
You can say whatever you want about me, but I believed in your idea.
Just like you did before, I want you right now to say whatever you want.
You can say whatever you want, whenever you want, on whatever channels you want.
You can transpose these very iconic figures and make them say whatever you want.
You think you can do and say whatever you want and we'll always forgive and forget?
Bikram yoga, so...
Hey, you can say whatever you want, baby, but hips don't lie.
Basically, with long Klum, you can say whatever you want because it goes from the terrible to the wonderful.
You can say whatever you want to me, and I can say whatever I want to you, and that is the beauty of our relationship.
Now, Miss Cooper, when you come out of this, I want you to do whatever you want to do and say whatever you want to say.
As long as you buy something every 5 minutes and you clock it as a separate incident, you can say whatever you want.
Look, you guys can think or say whatever you want, but there's literally only one thing I can think of to do at this moment.
You know how when you're sick, you're allowed to be cranky and say whatever you want and other people's feelings don't matter?
It doesn't get any better than this.
Bundan iyisi olmaz.
It doesn't get any better than this.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't get any better than this.
It doesn't get any better than this?
Doesn't get any better than this.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
You know, it doesn't get any better than this.
Doesn't get any better than this, hey, Shaggy?
Because for you, it doesn't get any better than this.
Well, listen, it doesn't get any better than this, huh?
You just get stuck and it doesn't get any better than this.
So pull it together because it doesn't get any better than this.
You know, I tell you what, it doesn't get any better than this.
Get back to work.
İşine geri dön.
So, get back to work. And thanks for the extra effort.
I have to get back to work, but it was really nice to see you, Nate.
Anyway, the sooner you get back to work, the sooner you'll be partnerized.
We'll have a cold, dry martini, good relaxing dinner, and then we'll get back to work.
Bear.
Yeah.
Now that you're here, why don't you just finish the pancakes and I'll get back to work.
Okay, well, I should probably check into my motel and grab my stuff, so...
Gotta get back to work.
Wow. I really just thought that I was going to relax, sign some papers, and then get back to work.
Come on, let the man apologize so you can stop fooling around with a tired egg and get back to work.
Then you're gonna have to stop feeling sorry for yourself, roll up your sleeves, and get back to work.
Can you please call somebody so that we can let them know that we're stuck and I can get back to work?
But now I understand you're eager to get back to work, and it's not the kind of work we were all expecting.
We need to get back to work bringing slaves to freedom. By train or carriage, horseback, on foot if necessary.
Harry.
I'd really like to get back to work now so I can prove to them that the faith they put in me wasn't a mistake.
So, Hank, you and your family have created a proactive and
Allison,
safe
I'm sorry, but I
environment.
should really get back to work.
Oh.
All he meant was you're going to have horses scattered all over the countryside unless you get back to work. Pronto, miss.
I don't understand why.
Nedenini anlamıyorum.
And I don't understand why it is happening this way.
If you really want to know, I don't understand why Jesus would leave towns before.
Yes, I know, but I don't understand why he won't meet with Philomena for just an hour.
Can't eat and I can't sleep, and I don't understand why you haven't called the police.
I don't understand why God has turned against me. At least if I were able to understand.
And I don't understand why you're wasting my daughter's time with this meaningless stuff.
I don't understand why after 40 years in the business, I have to read for a freaking...
Mr. Graham, I don't understand why you had to. We want to do everything we can to help you.
Honor!
I don't understand why you think you have to deprive yourself of pleasure before you perform.
I don't understand why people wouldn't want to get to know about great journalists and writers.
I don't understand why you can't show someone else how to plant the virus, someone who is trained.
I don't understand why you would think this person would be looking for something of Jesse's in my car.
I don't understand why you choose to live in a house that will always bear the memory of that terrible event.
I don't understand why you have to use that voice, but then I suppose I just don't care for this sort of thing.
Yes, but I don't understand why when you make money you get so miserable, and when you lose it you act so happy.
Would you like to come?
Gelmek ister misin?
Would you like to come in?
I mean, would you like to come inside?
Would you like to come inside for a cup of tea?
Would you like to come out to the ship this afternoon?
Would you like to come in for a cup of coffee or a medal?
Well then, Paddington, how would you like to come home with us?
Miss Halsey, would you like to come and spend Christmas with us?
I'd like to come over to our house and work on your gadgets.
How would you like to come for a burn with me in my car, mate, eh?
John, how would you like to come with me and see a horse being born?
Would you like to come out with some of us tonight? Max and Hillary?
How would you like to come and see me tonight and play hide and seek?
Here, Eliza, would you like to come and see me turned off this morning, eh? Saint.
Would you like to come to brunch tomorrow? Maybe on your way to the airport.
Murren, would you like to come and ride with me on this fine evening?
Tell us what we want to know.
Bize öğrenmek istediğimiz şeyi söyle.
Tell us what we want to know.
Tell us what we want to know.
Just tell us what we want to know.
Tell us what we want to know, man. Not till you tell us what we want to know.
You're gonna tell us what we want to know.
You're gonna tell us what we want to know.
I just
Wally, tell us what we want to know.
It'll just help you to tell us what we want to know.
He doesn't tell us what we want to know, he's going to lose his job.
You don't tell us what we want to know, you're getting us swirly.
Tell us what we want to know and you'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, why you don't get nothing? You tell us what we want to know.
And Mr. Hoop's gonna tell us what we want to know about Pueblo Plata.
This will all be over quickly if you just tell us what we want to know.
Where do you think you're going?
Nereye gittiğini sanıyorsun?
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
My cereal's getting wet.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Now, where do you think you're going?
Pauline, where do you think you're going?
Hey, where do you think you're going, huh?
You chickens, where do you think you're going, huh? Do it.
Toby, where do you think you're going without me?
Where do you think you're going, you little baby? And where do you think you're going, beaver cleaver?
Where do you think you're going with that lump of coal?
Corporal, where do you think you're going with that heap?
Where do you think you're gonna get worms this time of year?
You have a death wish?
Ölmek mi istiyorsun?
You have a death wish.
You have a death wish?
You have a death wish.
Do you have a death wish?
Do you have a death wish?
Do you have a death wish?
You have a death wish, son?
Do you have a death wish?
Jesus, Ben, you have a death wish.
Hey, do you have a death wish?
You have a death wish or something?
Do you have a death wish or something?
Do you have a death wish or something?
Miss Parkers, do you have a death wish?
Do you have a death wish or something?
I know what you're going to say.
Ne diyeceğini biliyorum.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Look, Dad. I know what you're gonna say.
Yes, Bishop, I think I know what you're going to say.
I know what you're going to say, but this is different.
I know what you're gonna say, but honestly, she started it.
No.
I know what you're gonna say, and I feel the exact same way.
Sure, I know what you're going to say, Bill, so I'll say it for you.
You know, something we have yet to discuss is,
I know what you're going to say.
I know what you're gonna say, but I think you should submit your resume.
Look, I know what you're going to say, Dorothy, but no, I am not suppressing my id, my inner child.
I know what you're going to say, but I was just trying to help your mom find.
Kelly, I know what you're going to say, and my stuff will be out of the office on Monday.
I know what you're going to say, and the answer that you're looking for is hiring a maid.
Now, I know what you're going to say, but the fact is, you've been making us all look bad.
And I know what you're going to say about cities, but it's Annapolis, not really even a city.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Bana 2 kere sorman gerekmez.
You don't have to ask me twice.
You don't have to ask me twice.
You don't have to ask me twice.
You don't have to ask me twice.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go.
And I'm sorry I didn't see you.
You don't have to ask me twice.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, you don't have to ask me twice. You don't have to ask me twice.
Hey, you don't have to ask me twice.
Now, you don't have to ask me twice.
You don't have to ask me twice, baby.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice. You don't have to ask me twice, Ronnie.
You hear what I'm telling you?
Söylediklerimi duyuyor musun?
You hear what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm telling you? We don't want that kind of...
You hear what I'm telling you?
You hear what I'm telling you?
You hear what I'm telling you?
You hear what I'm telling you?
You hear what I'm telling you?
You hear what I'm telling you?
Do you hear what I'm telling you? Do you hear what I'm telling you? Do you hear what I'm telling you? Do you hear what I'm telling you?
Can you hear what I'm telling you?
Do you hear what I'm telling you, son?
Won't you let me help you?
İzin vermez misin? Sana yardım edeyim.
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you? Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Help.
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Why won't you let me help you?
Well, why won't you let me help you?
Trust me on this one.
Bana bu konuda güven.
Trish, trust me on this one.
You gotta trust me on this one, guys.
James, you gotta trust me on this one.
You have got to trust me on this one.
Ahsoka, I need you to trust me on this one.
Something. Just trust me on this one. Okay?
You really need to just trust me on this one, okay?
No, China's just, you gotta trust me on this one.
Trust me on this one. She is not good employee material.
Please, if you've ever trusted me before, trust me on this one.
I know it sounds crazy, but you just gotta trust me on this one.
Like Tuppin would just be so...
I feel you, but can you trust me on this one?
I know what's going through your head right now, but you've got to trust me on this one.
Means I'm gonna go to Florida, you're gonna stay here, and I need you to trust me on this one.
Once or twice in the past, maybe I could have done things a bit better, but trust me on this one.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Bununla hiç ilgisi yok.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing to do with it.
That's got nothing whatever to do with it.
But that's got nothing to do with it.
But that's got nothing to do with it.
No, that's got nothing to do with it.
Hey, that's got nothing to do with it.
Well, that's got nothing to do with it.
Well, that's got nothing to do with it.
Well, that's got nothing to do with it.
I don't think I'm ready.
Sanırım hazır değilim.
I don't think I'm ready for this yet.
Well, no, I don't think I'm ready, are
Actually, I don't think I'm ready to share.
Don't think I'm ready to settle down right now.
I don't think I'm ready for anything except my bed.
Well, I don't think I'm ready to call it home just yet.
I'm terrified because I don't think I'm ready to grow up yet.
I'm sorry, Paul, but I don't think I'm ready for marriage yet.
I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment right now.
I almost just got engaged, and I don't think I'm ready for this.
I think we'd want different things, and I don't think I'm ready.
I want to have them while I'm young, but I don't think I'm ready.
He wants to get married, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
What?
Well, I don't think I'm ready to leave my...
No, I understand, but look, I don't think I'm ready to do it just yet.
We got a good thing going.
Güzel bir şey yakaladık.
We got a good thing going.
We got a good thing going here.
We got a good thing going here.
We got a good thing going here.
We got a good thing going on, Bobby.
Look, we got a good thing going here.
We got a good thing going, all of us.
Look, dog, we got a good thing going.
Look, we got a good thing going on here.
Whoa, Charlie, we got a good thing going.
We got a good thing going here, man.
We got a good thing going, Big Daddy.
We got a good thing going with the Irish now.
We got a good thing going now. Take your time.
We got a good thing going for us here, Cooper.
I got something for you.
Senin için bir şeyim var.
Got something for you.
I got something for you.
I got something for you.
I got something for you.
Hey, I got something for you.
Well, I got something for you.
I think I got something for you.
Miss Rita, I got something for you.
The thing is, I got something for you.
I got something for you, Miss Johnson.
Mr. Munoz, I got something for you, sir.
As a matter of fact, Richie, got something for you. Listen, I know you smoke, so I got some for you.
Hey, if you want to feel better, I got something for you.
Well, I got something for you, but strictly off the record.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Umarım iş o noktaya gelmez.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Barry.
I really don't know.
Gerçekten bilmiyorum.
I really don't know what to say to you.
I really don't know what else to say.
Listen, last night I really don't know what came over me.
And neither could I.
Guys, I really don't know what to say.
Oh, I really understand. I just arrived.
I just want to, I want to tell you that I really don't know how to say this.
I really don't know what.
Noah wants a woman who owns a pie shop.
I really don't know what else I'm going to be able to get, but I'm here.
Well, I really don't know that I can. Ma'am, I really need this job.
I'm sorry, Gregory, I really don't know.
Where is that sneaking, miserable gutter snipe?
Anyway, the thing is that he's not coming back till Friday, and I really don't know what to do.
Now that the rules count for so little, I really don't know what's going to happen to any of us.
I really don't know you well enough to truly dislike you, but you are just too weird to live with.
I know this might come as a shock, and for that I'm sorry. But I really don't know any other way to say it.
I guess I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing until somebody figures out I really don't know what I'm doing.
Please, for the love of God.
Lütfen, Tanrı aşkına.
Please, for the love of God, help me.
Can someone, please, for the love of God? Please, for the love of God, order some food.
Please, for the love of God, get me out of it!
Please, for the love of God, tell us what you drink.
Now, will you please, for the love of God, take me home?
So please, for the love of God, get over here now.
Please, for the love of God, finish your sentence.
Weed, please, for the love of God, don't bug out of me now.
Please, for the love of God, do not tell anybody about us.
So please, for the love of God, stop attacking old Asian people.
Please, for the love of God, tell me it's not me he didn't like.
Luther, please, for the love of God, put the bunny down, please.
But please, for the love of God, will you let me finish my vacation?
But you please, for the love of God and your own body, hold the hammering.
It doesn't matter what I say.
Ne dersem fark etmez.
Doesn't matter what I say.
Doesn't matter what I say.
Doesn't matter what I say.
It doesn't matter what I say.
Then it doesn't matter what I say.
It doesn't matter what I say, okay?
Look, it doesn't matter what I say.
It doesn't matter what I say or do.
Doesn't matter what I say to me.
It doesn't matter what I say to you.
Because it doesn't matter what I say.
No, it doesn't matter what I say.
Well, it doesn't matter what I say, does it?
No, it doesn't matter what I say or what anyone else thinks.
It doesn't matter what I say, because I could tell you.
It's not a big deal.
Önemli değil.
You know, it's just totally, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I got this, but it's not a big deal. As far as the author photo, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal or anything, but I was watching and... we should cheer up about the thing, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal, so...
Bro, I can tell it's a big deal.
Hey, listen, it's not a big deal, but my name is not Angie or Anne.
We went to the movies and ran a little bit later, so it's not a big deal.
Really?
I know it's not a big deal, but I feel like I got some kind of a superpower.
But you know if you ever need to sit one out, that it's not a big deal, man.
So don't try and pretend like it's not a big deal, because I know that it is.
It's not a big deal, but could you possibly come over here and look at my wife?
Well, it's not a big deal, but you know how sometimes you get just like a hint of visit, and then...
I'd like Mom to come down this weekend and see the kids, so it's not a big deal, really, is it?
I mean, if you want to go to your sister's wedding with your ex-girlfriend, it's not a big deal.
She knows what she's talking about.
Ne hakkında konuştuğunu biliyor.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
Well, she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, but she knows what she's talking about.
She looks like she knows what she's talking about. But I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
I wish I could go.
Keşke gidebilseydim.
I wish I could go there.
I wish I could go with China.
I wish I could go with you, but I have my own war to fight.
I wish I could go back in time and have a different outcome.
And I wish I could go with you, but your journey isn't mine.
I wish I could go with you, but Vegas has far too many cannons.
I mean, I wish I could go back and do it differently, you know?
I wish I could go to the Philippines someday, just for the food.
Wish I could go back and do it for the first time, all over again.
But I mean, I wish I could go back and not do it or something.
I wish I could go with you on the goats, but there'll be lots of time later.
I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubs.
I wish I could go with you, but 2 new clients having promotions this week. I am swamped.
Yeah, I wish I could go, but I have to put the finishing touches on my Christmas gifts.
I wish I could go back to my old neighborhood where the good folks say all love is their own.
It makes you feel better.
Kendini daha iyi hissetmeni sağlar.
Look, if it makes you feel better, and we can afford it.
Look, if it makes you feel better, I am keeping a journal.
If it makes you feel better, Mr. Marsh, I think his mural sucks.
If it makes you feel better, I'll refrain from using that word.
Well, if it makes you feel better making me feel worse, then go ahead.
Well, Grover, if it makes you feel better, we could meet you at the end of the story.
If it makes you feel better, I never cashed that paycheck he signed over to me.
If it makes you feel better to have a little mystery about yourself, so, then you go, girl.
Nathan, if it makes you feel better, when your water breaks, it doesn't have to be water.
Jazz doesn't shy away from the hard stuff, but it makes you feel better about the sad stuff.
Mr. Fleming, but if it makes you feel better, I think in this case we can make an exception. Mr. Fleming, but if it makes you feel better, I think in this case we can make an exception.
Look, there was never a point, so if it makes you feel better.
Well, if there's no point, it's just...
If it makes you feel better listening to Dr. Vincent and seeing a new physical therapist, that's fine.
If it makes you feel better to insult a very brave man who's worth about 1,000 of you, go ahead.
I don't want to go.
Gitmek istemiyorum.
Maybe I don't
want to go home.
Getting this surgery. But I don't want to go totally blind. So.
And all I know is that I don't want to go to prison, and I can't play Cathcart's games.
I want to fix up something for after I've, well, I don't want to go into it, not yet.
Well, I've been thinking about this, and I've decided that I don't want to go to college a virgin.
And so that almost means, like, I don't want to go to another party and show them who I am right now.
I want to go accusing our students of anything they can't prove, or the PTA will have a field day.
Well, I still mean to say I don't want to go against principle, but...
Just until New Orleans, at least.
My life's going to be in your hands, and I don't want to go into this thing with 2 strikes against me.
So Rod comes home from a particularly grueling day, and I just blurt out, I don't want to go to London with you.
Honestly, it's like not a big deal because I don't want to go to some stupid wedding where I don't know anybody anyway.
I don't want to go to the police, Mr. Columbato, but I got a signed receipt of purchase from Mr. Russo at the junkyard.
Uncle Vladimir says, you know, girl, I don't want to go sticking my nose in where it don't belong.
I don't want to go down in history with Columbus and the pioneers and that little Russian dog whose name you can't remember.
I don't want to go through the rest of my life wondering about the woman in the bookstore who let me do all the talking.
You think I don't know what's going on?
Neler olduğunu bilmiyor muyum sanıyorsun?
Nein, du bist teuer, sag es nicht.
You think I don't know what's going on?
You think I don't know what's going on?
You think I don't know what's going on?
You think I don't know what's going on?
You think I don't know what's going on?
Do you think I don't know what's going on?
Do you think I don't know what's going on?
What, you think I don't know what's going on?
You think I don't know what's going on in here?
You think I don't know what's going on around me?
You think I don't know what's going on around here? You think I don't know what's going on around here?
The rest of you think I don't know what's going on?
You think I don't know what's going on inside your head? Huh?
Would you like to come with us?
Bizimle gelmek ister misin?
Would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us? Would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us? Would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us now?
How would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us, sir?
Lucy, would you like to come with us?
Jody, would you like to come with us?
Would you like to come with us, Captain?
Would you like to come with us to the hospital?
I think we need to find.
Bence bulmamız gerekiyor.
We need to find this.
I think we need to find someone.
I think we need to find out.
I think we need to find the seal pup.
I think we need to find him a new girl.
I think we need to find a new parking spot.
I think we need to find that hot dog cart guy.
I think we need to find some armor or something.
I think we need to find a home when this is over.
I think we need to find a different place to stay.
I think we need to find out a whole lot more about Leonard Bishop.
I think we need to find ourselves a chicken and ask some hard questions.
You know, I think we need to find someone more understanding than Mrs. Smale.
I think we need to find someone who's got a little first-hand knowledge of the situation.
I think we need to find a way to get a dance song out there that'll cross over the pop charts.
I don't know what's going on.
Ne olup bittiğini bilmiyorum.
I don't know what's going on with you fellas, but this is all stress-related.
Mr. Junkins, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on here, but I was standing.
You don't know what's going on, but it's even worse than before.
Well, I don't know what's going on with you, but this is insane.
Be of limited use to the master if I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on in my head, what's real, what's not.
Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but there's been some foul play.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you want, we can go somewhere and talk.
I don't know what's going on, but Anyhow, someone is going to be here for him.
Davis, I don't know what's going on between you and Gwen, but maybe keep this in mind.
I don't know what's going on here. But where are the keys to the truck you guys came?
Look, if they're in danger, I want to help, but I can't if I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on or how this is all going to turn out, but you're a great mum.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but if he stays with me, there's going to be trouble.
Is there anything else you want?
Başka bir şey ister misin?
Anything else you want to tell me?
Kale. Is there anything else you want to know?
Is there anything else you want to see me about?
No.
Is there anything else you want to know about me?
But, is there anything else you want to celebrate?
Is there, anything else you want to tell me about?
Louis, is there anything else you want to tell me?
So, Bubba, is there anything else you want to tell us?
Is there anything else you want to tell me or admit to?
Is there anything else you want to see me about, Dylan?
So, is there anything else you want me to do you for, son?
Matter of fact, is it anything else you want to tell me?
Sure, Is there anything else you want me to do for you, baby?
Is there anything else you want to check before we get back to it?
While I'm being constructive, is there anything else you want me to do?
With great power comes great responsibility.
Büyük güç beraberinde büyük sorumluluk getirir.
With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
And with great power comes great responsibility.
Well, with great power comes great responsibility.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
And I know that with great power comes great responsibility.
The inscription says, with great power comes great responsibility.
Otto has to learn that with great power comes great responsibility.
What do you mean it's gone?
Nasıl yani? Gitmiş mi?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone?
What do you mean it's gone missing?
I'm not going back to jail.
Bir daha hapse dönmeyeceğim.
I'm not going back to jail!
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail. I'm not going back to jail.
No, I'm not going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail, man.
I'm not going back to jail, man.
I'm not going back to jail either.
You know what would be great?
Biliyor musun ne harika olurdu?
You know what would be great?
There it is.
You know what would be great?
You know what would be great?
You know what would be great?
You know what would be great?
Sorry. You know what would be great, dude?
You know what would be great?
You know what would be great, William?
You know what would be great right now?
You know what would be great right now?
Hey guys, you know what would be great?
You know what would be great for dessert?
You know what would be great after all this work?
You know what would be great to eat just about now? Croquet's all right, but you know what would be great?
There's something else going on here.
Burada başka bir şeyler oluyor.
Something else going on here. There's something else going on here.
There's
something else going on here.
I bet there's something else going on.
I think there's something else going on here.
No, there's something else going on here.
No, I think there's something else going on here.
Well, I'll have to say there's something else going on here.
No, there's something else going on here, Fincher.
Part of me suspects there's something else going on here.
This weird behavior, there's something else going on here.
And there's something else going on here, and God can save us.
I know I made the call, but there's something else going on here.
But there's something else going on here that you're not talking about.
There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
I didn't want to tell you.
Sana söylemek istemedim.
You made me sigh, for I didn't want to tell you.
I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you.
Okay, so I was gonna tell you this before, but I didn't want to tell you.
Play with this. I'll tell my father.
Well, I didn't want to tell you, but this was his idea.
It was supposed to be a big surprise, and I didn't want to tell you, but well, you forced me, okay?
They didn't make it to the hospital, sweetheart, and I didn't want to tell you until I had to.
You made me feel so sad. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I got in, but I didn't want to tell you because you got waitlisted, and I didn't want you to feel bad.
I didn't want to tell you until I was positive, but we don't have enough coal to run to Pom Pom Galley.
Guys, listen. I didn't want to tell you this before because it was too embarrassing. I'm
allergic to down.
You know, I didn't want to tell you this because I knew it'd freak you out, but something else happened last night.
And I didn't want to tell you because he's your husband, and I tried to like him, but he always gave me the creeps. I didn't want to tell you, but it just felt worse and worse, and I just had to come home and tell you. Look, I didn't want to tell you this before, but I called Acme, and Robert Fuller said that he would love to talk to you.
And I didn't want to tell you because it was nothing, but then you just kept going on at me about how I never let anyone in.
Have you ever stopped to think?
Hiç durup düşündün mü?
Have you ever stopped to think about petrol coupons?
And have you ever stopped to think of what we could get?
Have you ever stopped to think that someday Paul may leave us?
Have you ever stopped to think Bonnewell might be your father?
Have you ever stopped to think that maybe I like someone else?
Have you ever stopped to think maybe why I'm against an annulment?
Have you ever stopped to think that maybe it's just a broken watch?
Have you ever stopped to think that perhaps you bring out the wildness in me?
Have you ever stopped to think that maybe I should be the one to forgive you?
Have you ever stopped to think why they made you a jailer instead of a soldier?
Have you ever stopped to think that you have unrealistic and perky views on life?
Porter, have you ever stopped to think about how little we know about each other?
Have you ever stopped to think that maybe you need a story so badly you're making one up?
Have you ever stopped to think that just maybe there are more important things than racing?
Have you ever stopped to think that Eugene McLean of the U.S. Postal Service might just be your soulmate?
You don't waste any time, do you?
Hiç vakit kaybetmiyorsun, değil mi?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
Cynic.
Slut.
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
You don't waste any time, do you?
Oh, you don't waste any time, do you?
Well, you don't waste any time, do you?
Wow, you don't waste any time, do you?
There's something you don't see every day.
Her gün gördüğün bir şey değil.
There's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
there's something you don't see every day.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
There's something you don't see every day.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Now there's something
You don't see every day.
Hey, see it? There's something you don't see every day.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Aklımda bir sürü şey var.
I got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind, okay?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind.
I've got a lot on my mind, okay?
Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind. I've got a lot on my mind. I've got a lot on my mind.
Got a lot on my mind right now.
Honey, I got a lot on my mind, hon.
I've got a lot on my mind and I'm trying to unwind.
I didn't know what else to do.
Başka ne yapacağımı bilemedim.
I didn't know what else to do.
I didn't know what else to do.
I didn't know what else to do for my sister.
I think I said yes because I didn't know what else to do.
We were fighting every day, and I didn't know what else to do.
It was a stupid idea, I know, but I didn't know what else to do.
Please, I'm sorry that I told on you, but I didn't know what else to do.
I know I have a flair for the dramatic, but I didn't know what else to do.
I didn't know what else to do, and then...
Wait, Molly, what are you saying?
Look, I'm sorry I just barged in here, but I didn't know what else to do.
When it came right down to it, I didn't know what else to do but tell him the truth.
Mother Genevieve, I know I shouldn't have brought her here, but I didn't know what else to do.
I didn't know what else to do for you for Christmas, but evidently someone thought of it for me.
Partly because I didn't know what else to do, and partly because I was scared of letting them down.
And when that TV interview showed up on the screen with my face all over it, I didn't know what else to do.
It's not going to be easy.
Kolay olmayacak.
I know it's not going to be easy to live with mortals.
Everything's being arranged, but it's not going to be easy.
Now, everything God sends you to do it's not going to be easy.
And it's not going to be easy because the world is addicted to petroleum.
Look, you've had a terrible day, and it's not going to be easy to forget it.
It's not going to be easy, but I feel like it's something that we have to do.
It's disappointing, but you can be sure it's not going to be easy out there, Bob.
Just beginning to realize it's not going to be easy to get him back to the States. I know it's not going to be easy going back to being a schoolgirl, so but you got to.
It is going to take a while, a few days at the very least, and it's not going to be easy.
If you're going to live in the Wheatley garage, you need to know it's not going to be easy.
Well, it's not going to be easy because I need time to adjust because I'm not,
Of course.
I know it's not going to be easy, but I don't want to put everything on hold just to
It's not going to be easy, but you'd be surprised what you can accomplish once you set your mind to it.
It's not going to be easy to choose these young people, with all these thousands offering themselves.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Ne söylememi istediğini bilmiyorum.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know what you want me to say here.
I don't know what you want me to say, Pete.
Look, I don't know what you want me to say. Well, I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Charles, I don't know what you want me to say.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say.
Okay, I don't know what you want me to say to you.
Look, boss, I don't know what you want me to say, man.
I don't know what would you want me to say about it, Jackson?
Well, Michael, I don't know what you want me to say, okay?
I don't know what you want me to say here, Steve.
I don't know what you want me to say, but I'm not going to kill anyone.
That's the last thing I remember.
Hatırladığım son şey bu.
That's the last thing I remember.
That's the last thing I remember.
That's the last thing I remember.
That's the last thing I remember.
That's the last thing I remember. That's the last thing I remember.
And that's the last thing I remember.
And that's the last thing I remember.
And that's the last thing I remember of that day.
The last thing I remember seeing Lila.
That's the last thing I remember. Saying those words.
That's the last thing I remember before I ended up in here.
I was ambushed by a wolf, and that's the last thing I remember.
That's the last thing I remember before I woke up in the hospital.
That's the last thing I remember! Is your foot pressing into my chest!
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Benden ne yapmam bekleniyor?
So what the hell am I supposed to do with a pen?
커런트가 반대로 가는데.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do about that?
If he needs him, what the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do with an empty case?
Margaret, what the hell am I supposed to do with this?
What the hell am I supposed to do with a thing like this?
What the hell am I supposed to do with a damn chicken?
Just what the hell am I supposed to do with the grief jersey?
What the hell am I supposed to do all alone in this mortuary?
What the hell am I supposed to do with supermarket diet pills?
I heard you, McCroskey, but what the hell am I supposed to do now?
What the hell am I supposed to do with all those little sandwiches, huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do while they're fractionating rat's brains?
I appreciate that, Harvey, but what the hell am I supposed to do in the meantime?
What in heaven's name have I done to deserve this, and what the hell am I supposed to do here?
I don't know what you've heard.
Ne duyduğunu bilmiyorum.
Listen, I don't know what you've heard.
I don't know what you've heard, but yes.
I don't know what you've heard or...
I don't know what you've heard, but it isn't true.
We just... look, I don't know what you've heard. Okay.
So, I don't know what you've heard, but I am able to say...
I don't know what you've heard, but it isn't your concern.
Well, yeah, the orders just came through this morning. I ought to be...
I don't know what you've heard, but it's just one of those things.
I don't know what you've heard, but your old man was a petty crook.
I don't know what you've heard, but this is how we preach the word.
Well, Bart, don't know what you've heard about us, but everything.
I don't know what you've heard, gentlemen, but Unimere is staying on.
So I don't know what you've heard, but I'm afraid you're wrong about Harold Moran.
Jack, I don't know what you've heard, but shit like this has been happening for days.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Ne hakkında konuştuğunu bile bilmiyorsun.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about, okay?
No, you don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Man, you don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, technical?
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, you act like you don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't even know where to start.
Nereden başlayacağımı bile bilmiyorum.
I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know where to start.
Mate, I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know where to start.
Grandfather, I don't even know where to start.
So much is happening. I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know where to start. We're thanking you for this.
I don't even know where to start summarizing your exciting career.
I have so many questions for you, I don't even know where to start.
Ned, we've got so much to organize, I don't even know where to start.
I don't even know where to start with this wishing a Barbie to life crap.
It seems like that would take a lot, and I don't even know where to start.
We've got to get back to our dimension, and I don't even know where to start.
I realize now that I don't even know where to start to show up for that boy.
It sounds like you got some problems, but
I don't
maybe
even know
I'm
where
being
to start.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Sana ne kadar minnettar olduğumu anlatamam.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Oh, I can't tell you how grateful I am.
I can't tell you how grateful I am, Bruce.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to y'all.
I can't tell you how grateful I am about everything.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you did.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for this opportunity.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to be here this morning.
You told me you called, and I can't tell you how grateful I am.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for all that you've done for us.
And I can't tell you how grateful I am for this break you want to give me.
Really, I can't tell you how grateful I am that somebody finally nailed him.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to finally have an ally at the barricades.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Bunu ben de daha iyi söyleyemezdim.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
See, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, I couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
Buraya gelmemeliydim, biliyordum.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
I knew I shouldn't have come here.
I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have come here.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come here. I knew I shouldn't have come this time.
I knew I shouldn't have come over here. I knew I shouldn't have come out today.
I knew I shouldn't have come back here. I knew I shouldn't have come to town today.
I knew I shouldn't have come with you again.
I knew I shouldn't have come back up in here.
I knew I shouldn't have come out here tonight. I knew I shouldn't have come on this bloody trip.
Merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Neşeyle, neşeyle, hayat sadece bir rüya.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily. Life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, gently down the stream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.